Okay, right, this will be an interesting one. See if it comes up a treat, if we can make it come up a treat. So I'm wondering if it's going to be, I'm going to keep it on that. I'm going to go straight to two colour. Black and red, black and blue, black and green, black and yellow. Hopefully it'll work. So let's start with that. And we're just going to set this silly piece of Konica Minolta shit. It's itchy on the knee, sorry guys. Just wondering, we're going to keep it at 100. Now this is going to be an interesting one if we can make it look good. It's going to be, I'm pretty sure that the colour's going to at least be wishy-washy, but hopefully it'll be a nice looking wishy-washiness about it. Just add some contrast. And going to keep it in the middle. I don't know how this one's going to work. Okay, let's see what it is. So it is a singlet. I mean, basically a light blue, light slightly greeny sort of blue, a singlet, a nice looking Bonds singlet. So I'll just show you what it is a bit better. So that's it there, and we're going to make a demo out of it. So we're going to put this on the platen glass. Oops, we're a bit clumsy here with one hand and all that. So I'm thinking we might have to reduce this to fit it nicely, to present it beautifully. So we're just going to set it at 70.7, which is A3 to A4, and we're just going to get these nice black areas showing, but the little dots will look good, and some folding in the garment will look nice as well. So we're just trying to make a nice looking arrangement for this singlet, trying to make it look really nice. So we're just going to line it up like that. I'm actually thinking I'm going to do this differently. We're not going to do black, blue, green, yellow. We're going to do yellow, black, cyan. We're going to do yellow, cyan and magenta for a change. This yellow is going to become wishy-washy, so I think I might start with a heavier colour to get it right. So let's see. Actually, we don't want to get too close to the blue for now. We're just going to start with magenta and see how we go. See if I can, this will be a really light kind of a magenta, very faint, because this blue is very faint. It's not heavy. Hopefully it won't be a dirty colour. But it shouldn't be dirty. It's not got black in it, from what I can tell. So let's see how our magenta contingent looks. Actually, it looks quite nice. It's wishy-washy, but it's like a pastel. It's a pastel kind of wishy-washy that I like. So we're going to put that, we're going to line them up. So this is our first one in the line. For a change, we're going to do this differently. We're going to just go back to using these, because normally we like to make four-way mirror images, and we basically need, how should I put it? I'm going to make the cyan in the middle because it's a warm colour. I don't know what to do, blue or cyan or yellow. We're going to go yellow, stuff it. So basically, how should I put it? I normally like to make four-way mirror images, but that means I can't just use these three process colours because I need a fourth segment. So this is going to be a three-piece series, and it'll look really nice. So I'm going to just line them up in a row instead to display them that way. Yellow looks good. I can just see bright flashes of yellow in the folds. So that looks good. So that's our second singlet, or copy of a singlet rather. We'll just line them up fairly neat. And now third and final copy of this lovely little garment will be cyan, if I'm correct. Yep, cyan, which is like a blue. It's different. I think it's going to be different to this colour, but let's see how we go. We're doing something different. We're just lining them up in a row for a change, just like I've done before, because we're only going to be able to make three. I like to keep within the, I don't want to use the other colours, like green. So this is our third and final. You can see it's a nice pastel. It looks similar, but there's that lovely streak of colour, and it's in the magenta as well. I didn't notice it when I was making the magenta. So this So let's just line up this Bonds Singlet copy. It's a little bit tricky there. It's where a lot of the, yeah, it's a bit bumpy. But anyway, I'll just make sure that's nice and neat. And that's basically it. That's our set of 3 copies of a pastel coloured Bonds Singlet.